Pastor, with you saying that, I had read one of the chapters in here, and I've actually been struggling with this. And this last week, I really have felt just a release of this. But in my heart, and I've had a lot of betrayal, done to me and my family, and just things I don't even want to talk about. And in my heart, man, I know, Pastor, I forgave them. I forgive them, right? I have. But yet at the same time, I don't know if I really forgave them. And I saw in your book here, I've forgiven them maybe on a heart level or maybe even a mind level. But there's mornings I wake up where, it's been 6 years, right? And I wake up in the morning feeling that betrayal, feeling how much they hurt me. And maybe I'm not saying that's how it is in the book, but it really touched me that, you know what, even though outwardly I think I've done that, my soul is still retaining some of that dirt, so to speak, in there. And so I did. I prayed, as you said, give it to the Lord. Tell the Lord, you know what, I believe I've forgiven them, right?
Right.
But there's just something in there, Father, that I just kind of feel like and I'm not trying to but like just something sticking me in my arm all the time that brings me back to look what they did to you.
Well, here's the deal, Bobby. What happens is we misunderstand what forgiveness is about. Forgiveness is not a feeling. Forgiveness is a decision. And forgiveness will produce a feeling. But for example, in your situation, okay, so you've forgiven from your heart, you've forgiven those people. But then, and the Bible says in 2 Corinthians 2, 10 and 11, it says, forgive one another lest Satan should take advantage of us. So unforgiveness gives place to the enemy. Okay,
Right.
But here's what happens. Many times we have forgiven. In your case, you forgave, but then the memory of what happened and the emotion and the anger or whatever, it betrays, that feeling betrays the decision you made. And you then enter back into agreement with the fact that you didn't forgive him because you have the feeling. Does that make sense?
No, it actually
That's
makes
really
good sense.
Yeah,
And then one thing,
you did forgive them, but what happens is the feeling and the memory and the betrayal or the hurt comes back, or they come in your life and do it again, right?
No,
okay,
amen.
so can you guys?
That never happens, does it?
Oh, Jesus!
maybe in
I think
the
we
last
call
couple
those
of days, it's all
EGRs.
come back in.
Yeah, I call them EGRs.
EGR, I stole that from you,
extra
by the way.
grace required.
Yes.
But
Oh my gosh.
it's Peter saying, should I forgive 7 times 7? He said, how about 70 times 7, right? Or 7 times in a day.
Yeah.
But the real issue is we have to make a decision. I'm living from my spirit man,
Right.
and my spirit man says I'm going to forgive and release them.